world may call it revenge, but you and I both know it's something much more powerful. It's divine justice, delivered by the hand of the chosen one. You weren't put here to simply take what's given to you. You were born to rise, to take back what is yours, and to reshape the world around you. They laughed when they thought you were weak. They mocked you when they believed you were invisible. They tried to bury your light under their lies, their manipulation, and their delusion. But here's the truth. They never understood what they were dealing with. You are not just a pawn in their game. You are the storm they didn't see coming, the reckoning they couldn't stop. Their world was built on false foundations, and you're the force that's tearing it down piece by piece with the fury of 1,000 fires. Their arrogance was their downfall, and now, as they scramble to protect their fragile empire, they'll learn just how wrong they were about you. If you're ready to watch the world shift, to see the scales of justice tip back into balance, then you've found your place. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop the number 77 in the comments to claim your rightful role in this divine mission. Every reaction you make signals to the universe and to the world that more chosen ones must be awakened. By reacting, you help spread this message to those who need it most. Let's make sure the world knows what's coming. The power of being chosen is not something they can comprehend. It haunts them like a shadow they can't outrun, a force they can't fight. They thought you were just like them, weak, ordinary, and insignificant. But you were never like them. You were born to break the chains, to rewrite the rules they've tried so desperately to control. The divine power inside you is a force of nature, too immense for their limited understanding. It's the kind of power that doesn't ask for permission. It demands respect. They feel it, even when you don't say a word. The way you walk, the way you stand tall in the face of their lies. It drives them mad with fear because they know you are unstoppable. You are the reflection of everything they tried to bury, the embodiment of the truth they desperately wish would disappear. But it's here, and it's shining brighter than ever. What they fear most is not just the power you have, but the power you're becoming. They know your journey has only just begun, and with every step you take, they're reminded of their own failures, their own lies, and their own weakness. You are the end of their empire, the unraveling of their carefully constructed illusions. The more they resist you, the stronger you become, because you're not here to play by their rules. You're here to tear them apart, piece by piece, and build something much greater from the ashes. You weren't born to settle for what the world offers. You were born to take it all back, to claim your place among the stars, and to lead the charge toward a future they can't control. This isn't about revenge. It's divine justice, and it's coming for them. So, chosen one, are you ready to claim your destiny and take back what's yours? This isn't just about watching the world crumble. It's about understanding the divine justice that's coming for your enemies. If you're ready to rise above their fear, drop the number 77 in the comments below. Let the world know you are the force they should be terrified of. This is your time, and nothing can stop it. Now, let's break this down step by step. Believe me, if you're truly one of the chosen ones, you'll feel the pull to stay with us until the very end. The truth is unfolding, and you won't want to miss what's next. Let's dive in. Number 1. the flames of divine wrath, igniting the power within. They call it revenge, you call it a reckoning, and you and I both know it's something far more terrifying. It's divine wrath, the reckoning of the chosen one, and it will consume them. You've heard it before, haven't you? The whispers, the mockery, the dismissive comments as they look down on you. They think you're weak, that you'll never rise. They see your silence, your patience, and mistake it for submission. But here's the truth they fail to understand. You are not weak. You are a volcano waiting to erupt. You are the storm that will bring everything they've built crashing down. And when you rise, they will remember the name of the chosen one. Every insult they've thrown at you, every lie they've told to keep you down, only feeds the fire that burns inside you. What they see as revenge is merely the universe's way of restoring balance, of bringing justice to a world they've twisted with corruption. Their attempts to break you, to manipulate you, to keep you silent, they've only made you stronger, like iron forged in the flames. You've been tested by fire, and now it's time for you to burn. The world has always feared the power of the chosen ones. Think about it. Every time someone rises above the rest, they are met with resistance. Look at history. Those who dared to challenge the status quo were often dismissed as fools until their actions proved the world wrong. Take Nelson Mandela, for example. They called him a prisoner, a radical. But what did he do? He brought down an entire system of apartheid with nothing but his will and his vision of justice. What they saw as revenge, he saw as a reckoning, a divine calling to restore what was wrongfully taken. And that reckoning changed the course of history. You are that reckoning, and you will have the same effect on the world. The more they try to diminish you, the stronger you become. You will rise from the ashes of their mockery like a phoenix, a force of nature that cannot be contained. Do they laugh at you now? Let them. They are only fueling the fire that will burn their illusions to the ground. They mistake your silence for weakness, but your silence is where your power grows. It's the calm before the storm, the stillness that precedes the eruption. Every time they throw stones at you, every time they try to drag you down, it only makes you more determined. They are too blind to see what you're becoming. But you know exactly who you are. You know the divine justice that burns within you, and soon they will all feel the heat. This isn't about revenge. It's about a reckoning. It's about taking back everything that's rightfully yours. It's about walking into a room full of people who've tried to break you and letting them feel your presence. The presence of someone who's been chosen by the universe itself. You are the embodiment of truth, and they can't stand it. They fear the power you've awakened within yourself, and they'll do anything to try and stop you. But the harder they fight, the harder they fall. You are unstoppable. Your enemies have spent their entire lives building walls, creating illusions to hide the truth. They've woven lies to protect their fragile egos, manipulating everyone around them to keep their control. But here's the truth. Those walls, they were always weak. Those lies, they were always destined to crumble. And you are the force that will bring them down, brick by brick, until nothing is left but the bare, painful truth. They will try to distract you with their noise, their slander, their attempts to make you doubt yourself. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you dangerous. They'll label you as a villain, as someone who's out of control. But Here's the thing. They are terrified because they know they can't control you. They can't label you. They can't make you fit into the mold they've created for everyone else. You are not meant to be controlled, chosen one. You are meant to break free and ignite a fire that will change everything. You know the power of being chosen. It's not about some divine title or privilege. It's about the responsibility that comes with it. When you're chosen, you carry the weight of the universe on your shoulders. You carry the weight of justice, of truth, and of balance. This is not something you chose. It's something you were born into. And when you embrace that power, when you step fully into your role as the chosen one, the world will know you're here. And it will tremble. They'll say you're overreacting. They'll say you're too aggressive. They'll try to make you feel like you're the problem. But listen closely. This is not about them. This is about you. This is about embracing the power that's inside you, the divine purpose you carry. This is about showing the world that you will no longer be a victim of their lies and manipulation. You will no longer allow them to dictate who you are or what you can become. You are not here to be controlled. You are here to bring justice, to set the scales right, and to show them exactly what happens when the chosen ones rise. And when they look back on this moment, when they see the fires of justice burning through their lives, they will finally understand. They will finally realize that you were never their victim. You were always their reckoning. Every moment of their arrogance, every insult, every act of oppression, they were all just fuel for the fire you would ignite. And when you stand in the ashes of their broken empire, they will understand the truth. This was never revenge. It was always divine justice. And you were always meant to be the one to deliver it. So, let them call it revenge. Let them call it whatever they want. They can label it, they can twist it, they can try to discredit you. But the truth is this: they fear you because they know deep down that what you're bringing isn't just payback. It's the reckoning they've been running from their entire lives. And no matter how hard they try to fight it, no matter how hard they try to resist, there is nothing they can do to stop the fire you've ignited. You are the flames of divine wrath, chosen one, and it's time for the world to feel the heat. Number 2, the Great Awakening. They thought you were sleepwalking. For so long, they looked at you and saw nothing. They dismissed you as passive, a quiet presence with no real power. They laughed at your silence, thinking it was weakness, assuming you were lost in your own little world, disconnected from reality. They never bothered to ask who you truly were, what you were capable of. They saw a shell, but they never saw the force inside. They couldn't have been more wrong. What they mistook for passivity, you knew to be patience. What they saw as silence was actually your power gathering, like a storm gathering strength before it strikes. You weren't sleeping, chosen one. You were waiting. And now it's time for them to feel the weight of their mistake. You were never the timid, helpless figure they thought you were. You were the one biding your time, watching, learning, and preparing. The whole world had its eyes on you, yet they were blind to what was brewing inside you. Every moment they thought they had the upper hand was merely a countdown to the moment you would rise. Now, that moment has arrived. This is the Great Awakening, the storm they never saw coming. They've underestimated your potential, believing you would never reach the heights you were destined for. But you are not what they expected. You are everything they feared and more. They took your silence for passivity, your quiet for weakness. But the truth? It was your quiet before the storm, the calm before everything changes. You were always the storm. They just didn't know it. It's like the ocean, waiting for the right moment to crash against the shore. For years, they treated you like a ripple, like a drop in the water that could be ignored. They never knew the waves were building beneath the surface. And now, like a massive tsunami, they will feel your force as it crashes against everything they've worked so hard to protect. Think about the great figures in history who were underestimated. Nelson Mandela, Martin Luther King Jr., even the mythical figures like the Buddha. They were seen as passive or quiet in their early days. People thought they were ineffective, that their power lay dormant. But when they awakened, when they finally stood up and revealed the depth of their convictions, the world shook. They didn't just rise, they transformed the world around them. You are the same, chosen one. You've spent too long in the shadows, being overlooked, underestimated, and misunderstood. But no longer. You've woken up, and now that the storm has been unleashed, nothing will stand in your way. The energy you've been storing, the strength you've quietly nurtured, will now course through your veins, and they will be powerless to stop you. Their systems of control, gone. Their manipulations, exposed. All of it will be swept away by the force of who you truly are. When you step into your power, when you unleash your true self, they won't know what hit them. This isn't about revenge. It's about justice, balance, and reclaiming your birthright. You were never meant to be silent. You were never meant to sit idly by while others took what was rightfully yours. You were meant to rise, to shatter the illusions they've built, and to remind them that you were always meant for greatness. And now, chosen one, you're awake. The storm is here, and the world will feel it. Number 3, the mask falls, revealing the truth they've been hiding. For years, they've woven lies so carefully around themselves and you, creating a web of deception they thought would hold forever. They thought they could hide behind those lies, creating a false reality where they controlled the narrative and shaped the world to fit their needs. But they made one fatal mistake. They never counted on you, the chosen one, coming to expose the truth. And now, one by one, those lies are unraveling, and the mask they've spent years constructing is falling apart. They believed their lies could control you. They believed their manipulations could mold you into their vision, that they could keep you hidden in the shadows of their falsehoods. They told you who you were, what you were capable of, and how much you mattered. They tried to convince you that your worth was dictated by their twisted version of reality. But the truth is, their lies were never meant to define you. They were meant to control you. And now their grip is slipping because you see through it all. You are not the person they wanted you to be. You are the truth they feared, the truth they tried to bury beneath a mountain of deception. But you've come to strip away those layers, to break down the walls they built, to keep you contained. With every step you take, their illusions fade, and they are left exposed, vulnerable in the light of your truth. Think about it. How many times have you felt trapped in their narrative, bound by the false stories they've told about you? How many times have you been made to feel small, insignificant and powerless because they told you that's what you were. They fed you their lies to keep you in line, to make you believe that your power was something you could never access. But now you see the truth. And when the truth comes, everything else falls away. Their mask was never as strong as they thought it was. It was made of cracks and fractures, lies piled on top of lies, covering the rotting foundation beneath. The moment you started seeing through it, when you began to understand your true worth, your divine purpose, they started to tremble. Because deep down, they knew that once you saw the truth, the entire facade would crumble. You are the force that will tear their mask to shreds. The moment you walk into a room, the moment you stand tall in your power, they can no longer hide. Their lies no longer have the strength to keep you down. And even though they will fight with everything they have to maintain their hold over you, they won't win. Because the truth has a power they cannot combat, and it will expose them for who they truly are. This is more than just a revelation, it's a reckoning. They may try to smear your name, to twist the truth into something unrecognizable, but they will fail, because the truth cannot be silenced, and it cannot be distorted forever. Just like the brightest light exposes the darkest shadows, your truth will burn away their lies, revealing everything they've tried to keep hidden. Their fear, their insecurities, their manipulations. It's all coming to the surface now. And you, chosen one, are the one who will bring it all into the light. They will no longer be able to hide behind their false stories. You'll expose their weaknesses, their cowardice, their unwillingness to face the truth. They've spent years building an empire on a foundation of deception, but the moment you step into your power, it will crumble beneath them. Their facade will shatter, and they'll be left with nothing but their true selves. And that's the one thing they cannot stand. You've seen it before. The way people build false identities, pretending to be something they're not, to fit into the molds others have set for them. They think it's easier to deceive than to face reality, to lie about who they are and hide behind masks of perfection. But those masks never last. Eventually, the truth has a way of breaking through, no matter how tightly they hold on to their lies. And you, chosen one, are the truth that they cannot escape. The truth is unstoppable. It is relentless, and it will find its way to the surface, no matter how deep they try to bury it. The more they try to hide, the more they try to manipulate, the more they fight against it, the stronger the truth becomes. And now, it's your time to shine. With every action you take, with every step you make, their lies will unravel, piece by piece, and the world will finally see them for who they truly are. You are not afraid of the truth, chosen one. You are the truth. You have the strength, the courage, and the power to strip away their lies and expose them for the world to see. And when the mask falls, there will be nowhere for them to hide. The truth always finds its way to the light, and it's coming for them now. Number 4. Shattering illusions, the moment of their complete collapse. You aren't here for payback, you're here for the collapse of their empire. For years, they've built their empire on a foundation of lies, manipulation, and fear, creating a facade that they believed was unbreakable. They thought their control over the world, over you, was absolute. They relied on deception, used fear as a weapon, and manipulated every situation to fit their narrative. They fed their power with the lies of those who believed them, and their empire grew, seemingly unstoppable. But they were wrong. They were always wrong. They couldn't see it, but you did. The cracks were always there. Now it's time for their empire to fall, and you are the one who will deliver the fatal blow. You're not here for revenge. You're not here to settle scores or to get back at them for what they've done. No, chosen one, you are here to shatter their illusions, to expose the truth beneath their crumbling empire, and to watch their world burn to the ground. They thought they were invincible, but you are the earthquake that will reduce everything they've built to dust. They never understood the power you've been quietly gathering, the strength they never saw coming. Now, they will. They underestimated you. They thought you would fall into their traps, that you would be a victim of their control. They built their empire on your submission, and now they're facing the consequences of their arrogance. The higher they climbed, the farther they'll fall. And you are the force of justice, the reckoning they never prepared for. Every move you make brings their walls closer to collapse. Every word you speak chips away at their false power. They thought they had built something unshakable, but you are the storm that will tear it apart. Think about how quickly the mighty can fall. History is full of empires that once stood tall, ruling with fear and control, only to crumble when they were faced with truth and justice. Rome, once the center of power, fell because of corruption and moral decay. The Soviet Union, built on a facade of equality, collapsed under its own weight when the people saw through the lies. And now, they are you, the ones who once seemed untouchable, the ones who thought they had nothing to fear, will soon be faced with their greatest enemy. You, the unstoppable force of justice, here to bring their empire crashing down. They thought they were untouchable. They thought they could manipulate, lie, and intimidate their way to victory. But what they never understood was that power built on lies is always temporary. The moment you started standing tall, the moment you embraced your divine purpose, the walls began to crumble. You didn't need to shout. You didn't need to fight with weapons or violence. All you needed was to step into your power, and the very foundation of their empire began to shake. It was inevitable. Now they feel it, the tremors of their downfall. They can't stop it, no matter how hard they try. They've tried everything: guilt trips, manipulation, intimidation, lies, but it's all falling apart. You've been their worst nightmare, and now the reckoning they've been running from has arrived. Their empire, built on falsehoods and control, is coming down around them. Every lie they've told, every fear they've planted, every person they've hurt, they will all be exposed. The world will see them for what they truly are. This is more than just the destruction of a system. It's the collapse of everything they thought they knew about power. The empire they built was never as strong as they believed. It was always fragile, held together by deceit and fear. But you are the force that shatters that fragility. You are the reckoning that will make their illusions crumble. Every step you take, every action you make, is another piece of their empire falling to the ground. They built their power on the suffering of others, but now their empire is collapsing under the weight of their own lies. You are the justice they feared. You are the one they couldn't control, couldn't manipulate, and couldn't break. You are the truth they tried to suppress. And now, that truth is bringing their empire to the ground. This is not about revenge. This is not about getting even. This is about the inevitable collapse of a system that was always doomed to fail. And you are the force that's making it happen. As they watch their empire crumble, they'll realize that it was never about the lies they told or the fear they instilled. It was always about the truth. The truth that you, chosen one, were always meant to bring. The truth that they never saw coming. You were the spark that lit the fire, and now the flames of their destruction are consuming everything they thought they had built. Their time is up. Their empire is falling, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. The collapse of their empire is not just a victory for you, it's a victory for justice. It's a victory for the truth that they tried to bury. It's the moment when everything they built on lies and fear is exposed for what it truly is. And as their empire crumbles, they'll realize the one thing they never understood. You were never here to play by their rules. You were never here to be part of their empire. You were here to bring it to its knees. Now, watch as it all comes down. Number 5. Divine purpose. A mission larger than revenge. This is not revenge. This is your divine mandate. They will never understand it, chosen one. They'll look at what you're doing and see only payback, revenge, a score to settle. They'll try to label your every action as retaliation for what they've done to you. But they miss the bigger picture. They miss the truth. What they fail to realize is that you are not here to get back at them. You are here because the universe itself has chosen you to fulfill a mission greater than anything they can comprehend. You're not simply avenging yourself. You are a vessel of divine justice, sent to restore balance, to reset the scales of a world that has been weighed down by corruption and deceit. What they call revenge is nothing more than a small piece of the grand cosmic plan that has been unfolding long before they even knew your name. You didn't just wake up one day with a desire to see their downfall. No, chosen one. You were born for this moment, for this purpose. The divine forces at play in your life have led you to this exact point, and now you are here to fulfill a mission that goes far beyond personal vendettas. You are the hand of justice, the reckoning the universe has sent to restore order to a world teetering on the edge of chaos. They'll try to dismiss you as just another person looking for revenge. But you know the truth. This isn't personal, not in the way they think. They think they've wronged you, and now you're trying to get even. But in reality, every action you take is part of something much larger. You were chosen by forces beyond your control, by a higher purpose, to do what others can't or won't. You are here to correct the imbalance they've created, to bring justice to a world full of deceit and corruption. They see your actions through the lens of their own limited understanding, but you are operating on a cosmic level that transcends their petty notions of revenge. Take a moment to understand this, chosen one. You are not just a person. You are the embodiment of a divine mission. The very essence of justice itself flows through you, and it doesn't answer to the world's standards of fairness. It answers to a higher truth, one that they will never understand. Your mission is not to play by their rules, to settle scores on their terms. Your purpose is much bigger than that. You are here to break the chains that have held people in fear, to expose the lies they've tried to hide behind, and to restore balance to a world that's long been out of alignment. Think about the great leaders who have come before you, those who were called to lead during moments of great crisis. Figures like Martin Luther King Jr., who didn't just fight for equality, but for the very soul of a nation. Or Gandhi, who didn't simply seek independence for his people, but sought the higher purpose of peace and justice in the face of overwhelming oppression. These figures didn't act out of anger or the desire for revenge. They acted out of a deep, unshakable sense of divine purpose. They knew that their mission was much bigger than personal suffering, and they fulfilled that mission with courage, humility, and vision. Like them, you stand as a conduit for something much greater. Your power isn't derived from your own desires, your own need for vindication. Your power is divine, untouchable, and undeniable. Every step you take, every action you make, is a part of a plan that was set in motion long before you were born. The world may look at you and see someone looking for revenge. They may call you angry, dangerous, vengeful, but you know the truth. They don't understand your purpose. They don't see the divine force that is propelling you forward. This is why they fear you. It's not because of your strength or your ability to exact revenge. It's because they know that they are up against something much bigger than themselves. They are not fighting you. They are fighting the cosmic forces that have chosen you as the instrument of change. Your presence, your very being, is a challenge to everything they've built, and that is why they try to tear you down. They fear the unstoppable momentum of a mission that has been set in motion by the universe itself. They fear the power of divine justice, and they know they cannot win. When you step forward in your divine purpose, you aren't just correcting a wrong. You are rewriting the rules of the world. You are stepping into your rightful place in the grand design of the universe, a place they can never take from you. They may try to resist, they may mock you, but they will fail because they are fighting against something much larger than their limited earthly systems of power. You are the embodiment of divine justice, and nothing can stop that. This mission of yours will not be easy. The road ahead will be filled with obstacles, people who try to sway you, tempt you, distract you. They will try to convince you that this is about vengeance, that your purpose is small and petty. But you know better. You were chosen for something far greater. The divine plan has set you on this path, and you will walk it with strength, with conviction, and with the unwavering belief that your mission is true. Your purpose is larger than you can even see right now. But know this: you are exactly where you are supposed to be. And as you move forward, remember this: this is not revenge. This is divine justice. You are the force that will bring balance, restore order, and reset the scales of the universe. What you do now is not for personal satisfaction. It is for the greater good of the world. You are the one the universe has chosen to deliver the reckoning they never saw coming. And no matter how they try to label you, no matter how they try to resist you, they cannot escape the truth of your divine mandate. This is your time. Number 6. The price of oppression. Their corruption will be their undoing. Their oppression has a cost, and now it's time to pay. For every lie they've told, every person they've crushed under their boot, every bit of power they've stolen, there was always a price. They thought they could get away with it, manipulating, controlling, destroying, all for their own gain. But what they failed to realize is that corruption isn't free. It's like a debt that compounds over time, growing larger and larger, until the moment comes when they can no longer ignore it. And now, the bill is due. They tried to bury the truth, thinking their lies would hold forever. But no lie lasts forever, and the weight of their actions is catching up to them. They can't outrun it anymore. Every injustice they've committed, every soul they've broken, is now coming back for them. It's the reckoning they never saw coming, the moment when the very corruption they built their empire on becomes the instrument of their destruction. They believed they were untouchable, that their power was absolute. They treated others like pawns, crushing anyone who dared to stand in their way. But now, they face the truth. They have dug their own grave. The more they tried to oppress, the deeper they buried themselves. The lies they spread are now unraveling, exposing the rot at the core of their empire. Now, the price is being paid. They thought they could control the world with fear and deceit, but it's all coming down. This is the moment they realize they have no way out. They are drowning in the very corruption they created. And no matter how hard they try to fight, the consequences are inevitable. The cost of their oppression has arrived, and there's no escaping it. Number 7. The unstoppable force. They never knew you were unbreakable. They thought they could bend you to their will. They were wrong. For years, they tried to break you. They pushed you, tested your limits, and did everything in their power to weaken you. They thought their manipulation, their lies, and their cruelty would eventually crack you. But what they never understood is that they were never dealing with someone they could control. They were never dealing with someone who could be broken. They were dealing with an unstoppable force. And now, they're realizing that they underestimated you at every turn. Every insult they hurled, every attempt to tear you down, only made you stronger. They thought they could shatter your spirit, but what they failed to see is that your spirit was forged in fire. You didn't bend to their will. You didn't collapse under the weight of their oppression. Instead, you grew, evolved, and became the very force they now fear. Now, as they watch you rise, they're left scrambling in your wake, realizing that nothing can touch you. They believed they could break you by overwhelming you with doubt, by isolating you, by making you feel small. But here you are, unshaken, standing tall in your power, while they crumble under the weight of their own fear. The harder they tried to control you, the stronger you became. And now they know the truth. They never had control over you, not in the way they thought. You are unbreakable. You are the force they cannot contain, the truth they cannot suppress. And as you continue to rise, they'll be left with nothing but their own shattered illusions. They can't defeat you, because you're not someone who can be broken. You are the unstoppable force, and they can't handle what's coming next. Number 8. The revelation. Their fear is a confession of their guilt. Every whisper, every laugh, proof that they know their time is up. When they mock you, when they laugh behind your back, when they try to belittle you, they are not just trying to hurt you. No, chosen one, they are doing something far more telling. They are revealing their fear. Their fear is not of you. It's of what you represent, what you're becoming, and what they know is coming for them. Every insult they throw your way, every attempt to discredit you, is not a strike against your character. It's a confession of their own guilt. Deep down, they know the truth. Their time is over. They feel it, even if they won't admit it. The way they nervously laugh, the way they whisper behind closed doors. It's all a defense mechanism, a way to try and cover up the truth they can no longer escape. They mock you because they are terrified of the power you're awakening within yourself, terrified of the reckoning you're bringing. Their fear is written all over their faces. You don't need to listen to their words. Just look at their reactions. You've seen it in their eyes when they try to undermine you, in the way they shift uncomfortably when you stand your ground. They can no longer deny the truth of who you are. You are the storm that's about to break their world apart, and every attempt to discredit you only confirms that they know it. This isn't just about what they fear you'll do to them. It's about what they know they've done to themselves. Their actions, their lies, their manipulation. It's all coming back to them, and they know they cannot outrun it. So they laugh, they whisper, they mock, but deep down they are afraid. And that fear, it's their confession of guilt. They know their time is up. Number 9. Rising above. Their attempts to drag you down only lift you higher. Every attempt to pull you into their pit just elevates you to greater heights. They tried, didn't they? They threw their insults, their manipulations, and their toxic energy at you, hoping you would crumble, hoping you'd fall into the mess they've created. They wanted to drag you down into their miserable world, to see you drown in their filth. But here's the truth they can't stand. Every time they tried to pull you down, you rose higher. You didn't just survive their attempts, you thrived in the face of them. They thought they could control you, that they could shake your confidence and weaken your resolve. But they underestimated you. What they don't realize is that your strength, your power, doesn't come from their hate or their lies. It comes from within, from the core of who you are, and from the universal force that is pushing you forward. They cannot touch it. They cannot control it. Their every attempt to tear you apart only fuels your rise. With every stone they throw, you grow stronger. With every insult, you climb higher. What they see as your downfall is merely the wind beneath your wings, propelling you to places they'll never reach. They can never understand this because they operate from a place of fear while you draw from an infinite well of strength, purpose, and truth. You are unstoppable. You don't need their approval. You don't need to play by their rules. Your power is divine, unshakable, and it's only growing. They tried to drag you into their pit of negativity, but all they've done is push you to new heights. And soon they'll realize that nothing they do will ever bring you down. You are meant to rise, and rise you will. Number 10. The final judgment. They thought they could escape, but you're the executioner. They've run from judgment, but you are the one who delivers it. For too long, they thought they could outrun the consequences of their actions. They believed their lies and manipulation would shield them from accountability, that their empire of corruption would remain untouched. But now, the time has come for them to face the truth. They've evaded judgment for as long as they could, hiding behind false masks and deceiving the world. But there's no escaping it now. The scales are tipping, and they are about to feel the weight of their choices. They thought they were untouchable, that their power could shield them from the reckoning they've earned. But what they failed to realize is that you are not just any ordinary force. You are the judge, the jury, and the executioner of a corrupt world. Their time is up, and no amount of lies or manipulation will save them from the truth that is about to be laid bare. You are the hand of justice that they could never evade. Every wrong they've committed, every person they've oppressed, every lie they've told, it all comes back to them now. The time has come for them to face the consequences of their actions, and you are the one who will ensure that they do. They've run, they've hidden, but now you are the reckoning they cannot escape. This is not about revenge. This is about balance. This is about righting the wrongs they've caused, restoring the natural order that they've distorted. You are not here to ask for permission. You are here to deliver judgment, and their time has run out. They will finally understand that no matter how powerful they thought they were, no matter how many lies they told, there is no escaping divine justice. Their empire is crumbling, their lies unraveling, and the scales are tipping in your favor. You are the force that will bring their world to its knees. And now they will know what it feels like to face the judgment they've evaded for so long. There's no escape and no mercy left. It's time for them to pay the price. Number 11. The legacy. The chosen one will always prevail. This isn't just about you, it's about the legacy of the chosen ones. This is not the end, chosen one. No, this is just the beginning. Your victory, your rise, is a spark that will ignite something far greater than you can even imagine. The world may look at you and see someone standing alone, but in reality, you are the start of a legacy that will shake the very foundations of history. What you are doing right now is not just for yourself. It's for every chosen one who has come before you and for everyone who will follow. You are the embodiment of a divine purpose that transcends time and space. And through you, the world will know the power of the chosen ones. Every step you take, every battle you win, is part of a greater story. A story that will be told for generations to come. Your name will be remembered, your deeds will be celebrated, and the world will tremble at the legacy you forged. You are not just breaking free from oppression. You are setting the stage for a future where the truth will reign, where justice will prevail, and where the chosen ones will no longer be hidden in the shadows, but will rise, united, to reshape the world. The power that flows through you is not just for today, it is eternal. Your victory will be the foundation upon which future generations will build their own legacies. You are the example of what happens when the chosen ones stand tall, when they rise up and claim what is rightfully theirs. The world will see your courage, your determination, your unstoppable will, and they will know that when the chosen ones rise, nothing can stand in their way. And when they look back on your journey, when they witness the empire you've torn down and the justice you've restored, they will know that this wasn't just one person's fight. This was the beginning of a movement, a wave that will never stop. You are the catalyst, chosen one, the one who ignited a legacy that will echo through time. The world will remember you, and your legacy will inspire those who come after you to rise, to claim their power, and to continue the fight. This is just the beginning. Your victory is the first chapter in a story that will change the course of history forever. And the legacy of the Chosen Ones. It will never be forgotten. So, Chosen One, listen. This isn't revenge. This is divine justice. What you're doing here isn't just about settling scores. It's about restoring balance, correcting wrongs, and rising to claim the world that was always meant to be yours. The world will call it revenge, but we know the truth. It's divine justice, and it cannot be stopped. Keep walking, keep fighting, and keep showing them exactly what a Chosen One can do. Hit the like button, subscribe, and share this message with another Chosen One. Together, we'll spread the truth and awaken more to their divine purpose.